COVID-19 has not stopped some corporations from their efforts to give back. Let's check in now with Eric Christophersen, the president of the Northwestern Mutual Foundation. Hello, Eric. And I know your corporation has an annual event that is near and dear to your hearts. Tell us about the special camp.
Yeah, our national philanthropic cause is childhood cancer. So what we are doing is we're creating a virtual camp experience for families who have kids with childhood cancer, basically giving them the opportunity to experience camp just like kids without childhood cancer have the opportunity. But given the environment, we're doing it virtually this year. And it ended up being a great experience, not camp, but well played for everybody involved.
Explain more how you were able to make this camp work virtually.
Well, this is our third year providing a camp for families with childhood cancer. And what we did is we reached out to our hospital partners, our partners at Alex's Lemonade Stand Foundation, found families who were available and willing to participate, and basically created an online virtual experience. And by doing it virtual, we actually got to get to more families than we otherwise would have. Allowed them the opportunity to take ballerina dance lessons, talk to Tom Kenny, the voice of SpongeBob SquarePants, had a magician work with the kids, cooking experience. So a lot of opportunity to do things that they otherwise might not get to do, and do it with kids who experience the same things they do every day.
How much money has your company contributed to this program, and how does it help?
Yeah, our childhood cancer program has been around since 2012, and in that time we've contributed more than $30 million to the research, which is over 400,000 hours of research. And as a result, what we're able to do is get into hospitals, fund critical research that they can't get the funding elsewhere. And we're realizing we're actually having an impact. We're finding treatments that didn't exist as little as 8 years ago. So we know we're having an impact, but unfortunately there's still far more to do. So good news on that front, but still got a long way to go.
What do you want people to know who might like to get involved?
Well, if you'd like to learn more about what we do, go to nmfoundation.com to learn about our childhood cancer program. And the most important thing would be to contribute to the same causes we do, whether it's Alex's Lemonade Stand Foundation, Beads of Courage, which provides support, but anything you can to fund this critical research, as childhood cancer is one of the most underfunded ailments that exist in society today. We'd love to have more people participate.
Thank you, Eric, for sharing your heartwarming mission with us. Now onto a nationwide virtual walk to support historically Black colleges and universities. For that, we have Dr. Michael Lomax, President and CEO of the United Negro College Fund, UNCF. Tell us about your work as you're raising money for scholarships.
Well, UNCF really does two big things. First, we provide support, programmatic and financial support, to 37 private historically Black colleges and many of the other public historically Black colleges that are not directly members of UNCF. And then we provide scholarships. We're probably the second largest scholarship provider after the federal government. And at a peak, we're providing over 10,000 scholarships annually with a value of over $100 million. And this year, scholarship support is more important than ever because so many of the young people who have dreams of completing a college education are facing a big financial barrier. And we're trying to raise more dollars to give more scholarships to more young people so that they can realize their dream of a college education from one of our HBCUs.
Thank you, Doctor. The Walk for Education is happening this weekend, and you can join in by going to uncf.org/National Walk.
Thank you. And remember, a mind is a terrible thing to waste, but a wonderful thing to invest in.
Classic. Thanks so much for coming on our show. For more Business First AM, check us out on social media. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.